Hey friends, and welcome back to And Then There Was Style, your YouTube home decor channel. Before you dig into this video, don't forget to subscribe to become part of our home decor family. Hi friends, and welcome back. So in today's video, let's talk about which living room style that you are most drawn to. We are going to start with contemporary. So contemporary style is really unique. It isn't defined by one single style. Instead, contemporary interior is one that is current, it's updated, and it reflects the times we live in and the ways that we live right now. Now, the boho style is one that is really popular with a lot of you. It's a really free-spirited aesthetic that mixes artistic expressions, different cultures into this really modge podge eclectic style with an emphasis on organic elements and nature. Transitional, one of my favorites. So a transitional living room mixes traditional materials with contemporary materials to create a lived-in yet highly curated vibe. So to design a transitional living room, stay neutral, combine curves and straight lines, incorporate various textures. You can also mix patterns and shape. Now let's talk about traditional. Traditional living rooms are perfect for those who want a really homey, comfortable living space, or for people who have a timeless sense of style. The people that know what they like and how they like it. This style offers stability and strays away from trends, creating this timeless look that will still be just as bold and beautiful in 15 or 20 years. Modern living rooms are cozy and comfortable. They just invite you in. They are built for how we live today. Now, I know a lot of people will use the terms modern and contemporary interchangeably. However, there is a difference. Modern living rooms are really built for relaxed family time and casual entertaining. Today's living rooms have evolved to include elements like really comfortable seating and a focus on natural light, flexible layouts. They are really far removed from the stuffy and formal living rooms that we have seen in the past. So now moving on to another style that quite a few of you on this channel tend to like, eclectic. Eclectic style is all about mixing elements and covers a wide range of looks from bohemian to a really more subdued, elegant, and polished look. So you could feature sofas that differ in style but are cohesive because of the other elements in the design, whether it's the colors, the patterns, the lighting, etc. Minimalism is having a major moment in the design world, and just my personal opinion, I think we all owe at least a partial thank you to Marie Kondo. When it's done right, it results in a very clean, calm space without being boring or just like blah. Minimalism actually calls for really thoughtful curation, and what I mean by that is you actually look at each piece. You decide if you want it. If you do want to keep it, where do you want it? Which results in a lot of clutter-free spaces. A mid-century modern living room layout is characterized by a really uncluttered design and of course clean lines. Now this iconic style really blends comfort with modern design elements and just a little bit of retro aesthetic. There is something nostalgic about mid-century modern designs, which actually makes sense since it first came on the scene after World War II. Farmhouse, especially modern farmhouse living rooms, are all the rage right now. This is one style that almost everyone knows. If you love it, Thank Joanna Gaines. If you hate it, well, blame Joanna Gaines. But I will say this, farmhouse, especially modern farmhouse living rooms, are one of the most homey types of family rooms that you can decorate. From tufted sofas to shiplap walls to rustic wood coffee tables. There are just so many elements here that really make for a cozy room, not only for your family, but to receive guests as well. Shabby chic, one of my grandmother's favorite. This style is all about feminine fabrics and repurpose or reuse items. Has a lot of neutral color schemes, also some really soft pastels like mint and pink. Everything is soft and fluffy and comfortable, and it just looks like you've walked into a favorite grandmother or aunt's home. You're also going to see a lot of patina and flowers, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Misconceptions about coastal living rooms. You don't have to only use this style in a beach home. You can use this in your home if going to the coast or the beach is your jam and you want to be reminded of it. Now, coastal living rooms tend to have soft, natural color palettes with plenty of sandy white and ivory neutrals, as well as a beautiful mix of blues. Another of my absolute favorite home decor styles is Hollywood glam. Now this is perfect for the homeowner who has a flair for the dramatic. They don't mind being the center of attention and making a statement. So you can add elements like plush velvet pillows, tufting, even antiques. It's beautiful with a strong nod to that old Hollywood glam era. Now, the Southwestern style of home decor is a really important style, in my opinion, because it pays homage to a region of our country. Now, if you love this style, at your disposal, you have everything from cacti to cowhide. It's one of those looks you can either go all in or sprinkle just a little bit here and there throughout your home. Another beautiful style to talk about is rustic. Now, a rustic design can make any home feel like a cottage nestled in the countryside. From vintage coffee tables to handmade decor, there are so many ways that you can incorporate rustic pieces into your living room. Now, one question that I get quite frequently is, what is the difference between rustic and farmhouse? So they do look very similar. The key difference between the two styles is that farmhouse is usually less natural. This could mean the furniture has been painted over or buffed really nicely to look shiny and new, whereas rustic uses reclaimed wood in its natural state to give it more of a cabin-like style and feel. Another favorite of many, industrial. Now, industrial interior design is known for its open layouts, its really high ceilings, visible ducts and pipes, and of course, brick accent walls. I think a lot of us think of New York warehouses and lofts when you think of industrial style living rooms. Not all of us can move to New York and get a loft, so a couple of things that you can do to achieve the industrial look is to make the most out of minimalism. Embrace individuality, one-of-a-kind pieces, and also favor a lot of metal features. Next up, my mom's favorite, French country. Now, I don't hear a ton of people talking about this style, and that's a shame. I should. It's a beautiful style. It focuses on a look that's soft, rustic, elegant, and casual. The style incorporates traditional freestanding furniture, lots of wood, and exposed stone walls. It gives you a little bit of the French, like a French chateau. Also has a love for off-white, soft blues, and yellows. Now, if you want to create a cozy oasis at home, Scandinavian home decor is the perfect inspiration. Now, this style really comes from Nordic type countries, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, countries where certain times of the year it's dark almost all day. So this style focuses on nice throws, candles, cozy sofas, and chairs. It just is very sleek, It's very modern, but it has this really cozy, welcoming vibe that works in almost any home. Art Deco, definitely one of my other favorite styles. Now, this look is characterized by rich colors, bold geometry, and really decadent, detailed work. Now, this reached the height of its popularity in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. The style still brings in glamour, luxury, and order since it features a lot of symmetrical designs and really exuberant shapes. This style always reminds me of The Great Gatsby, and I am just in love. This just screams luxury to me. So now let's take a look at Mediterranean style living rooms. Now, Mediterranean style living rooms are going to really put an emphasis on indoor and outdoor living. So you're going to maximize your natural light that's coming through the room, even in the span of large windows, or maybe just pulling back the curtains and getting a nice view of outdoors. Arch windows and doors and interior arch casings expose beams, natural stone walls, and or tile or hardwood floors. It really just calls for an airy and breezy interior space, once again bringing some of those qualities of outdoors indoors. Now, a lot of people are kind of confused when I say japandi, which is, I won't say a new style, but it is a style that is being introduced to some people. And japandi is just what it states. It's Japanese meeting Scandi or Scandinavian, which of course the hybrid is japandi. This is a really loved style combination. You are starting to see it pop up everywhere, and it's really just a mastery of warm minimalism. Sometimes minimalistic decor interiors can be a little bit cold, but this is a warm spin on that. If you cannot get enough of the island life and find yourself on island time quite a bit, tropical living room decor could be for you. It will definitely breathe new life into you and your space. So to achieve a tropical look, it's all about bringing the outdoors into your living room space, of course with certain things that just scream tropical, whether it's the usage of plants and other natural materials, the color scheme you're going for. You can bring in greens, you can bring in glues. It's a really fun style, and it can almost make hanging out in your living room like being on vacation. Of course, I had to end it with one of my other favorite styles, organic modern. Now, organic modern decor, especially in a living room, is just really like a breath of fresh air. The goal is to layer organic shapes and elements against a backdrop made of a really sophisticated simplicity though. So you're going to be doing a lot of fusion here, but I'm telling you the end result is gorgeous. Okay friends, so that was today's video. Don't forget to like, share it with other home decor lovers, and of course subscribe to the channel. This has been another And Then There Was Style video, but if you want to see more, check out one of these two right here. I will see you in the next video. Bye friends.